It's not possible for a pro-Ukrainian group to carry out this explosion.
I know that the few things I know about the Ukrainian Navy is they are capable of dropping mines. I'm not an expert on it. I just happened to ask questions after that story came out. They don't have a working decompression chamber. What we're talking about are 4 pipelines. Nord Stream 1 and 2 each have 2. They're steel tubes covered by a concrete cover to protect themselves from the salinity, the salt in the water. So you have to have people that know, that are the experts in underwater diving and experts in using the plastique, C4, the most volatile stuff there is. And also they have to be able to go quick. They have to be sure they get the bomb in their weapon and the bomb in the right place that triggers and destroys everything. And they have to practice they practice for weeks and months on this, I would say, in the waters of the Baltic Sea.
The fact that the U.S. government officials leaked this intelligence to the New York Times at this particular moment, what do you think they're trying to send as a message?
They're trying to divert attention from the story that I wrote, which included enormous specifics. I was describing a process that began before Christmas of 2021. It involved the National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan, of the White House, for the president. They had a series of meetings at a secret room in the White House that I gave clues. I know the title of the room. They were asked to come up with both reversible and irreversible concepts, ideas. A reversible concept would have been more sanctions. Something irreversible would have been kinetic, a bomb. And eventually it turned out that what they really wanted was to take down the pipelines. And certainly in this government, the concern was always been that as long as Germany was getting so much gas at such a cheap price from Russia, that it would be very hard to wean them away from Russia.
But you have called also a part of the called this planning stupidity, you know, and you on several occasions you laughed at the intelligence level of the Biden administration.
I'm just not questioning their intelligence. These are all people, Tony Blinken and the Secretary of State, the one who didn't go to China to meet his counterpart because of a balloon.
Yeah.
And Jake Sullivan, who's the National Security Advisor, all have high degrees,
right.
And the Undersecretary of State, plenty of intelligence. It's just what they're so driven by. They're so cold warriors. They're really out of sorts, and it makes them do dumb things. I just think its foreign policy is to complete idiocy, alienating a lot of people around the world. This notion of American hegemony, if you will, it just doesn't work anymore. And so that's what I object to.